Everyone, this is the enlightened one, aka God's child recording from Chicago, Illinois. I want to thank everyone who subscribed, who liked, and comment on my videos. I appreciate that. Because guys, I just want to point something out to everyone. Because when All Eyes on Me movie came out, it was garbage and they hid the truth. So we're going to put Pac's name out there and clear the air and put the truth out there about Tupac. Let's get down to it. Did Biggie Smalls help orchestrate the hit on Tupac Shakur? Did Puffy and Biggie conspire together to lure Tupac to be shot, killed, murdered? Did Biggie know anything about that? Now, let's assess the situation here. Could it be that Biggie wanted to be the king, set up Tupac to be shot, or Puffy promised him, if you get rid of him, man, you're going to be the man, you're going to be the man, you're going to be the man. Was there any jealousy between Biggie and Tupac? Any beef that we know of? Why should there be beef? Tupac taught Biggie everything he knew. Tupac was the guy who put Biggie on the map, on stage with him. However, how many of our friends we helped out, lend them money, picked them up, dropped them off, let them stay in our crib, and they talked about us behind our back like we a dog? How many ungrateful friends, homies we have? Guys in the hood, when you hustled on the streets, you put your boy on, and then he got on, and then he talking about you like a dog behind your back. Could Biggie done that? Is that possible? Let's get back to that. That coffee's so good, guys. I love my coffee. Jimmy Henchman was in the building. Jimmy Henchman was the guy who called Tupac. Man, come on down. I give you $7,000. We got a new upcoming artist, Lil Sean. Just rap on his label, man. We need your voice to put Lil Sean on. Cause Sean is garbage. We want your voice, Tupac. $7,000 cash. Bet. Tupac said, bet. I'm on my way. So in the lobby of Quad Studios, after Lil C's and Pac talk, come on up, man, Lil C's was excited. Lil C's was a Pac fan. He loved Tupac. So while Biggie, Lil Sean, Puffy, and Jimmy Henchman waiting on Tupac. So the niggas in the lobby area. Tupac walking with his guys. Tupac had on like maybe $100,000 off the jewelry, or maybe less. Tupac had no bodyguards, no security, no nothing. See, Tupac was the ghetto messiah. He was the ghetto messiah. He led the people through the ghettos in a righteous way, as Harriet Tubman led people through the Underground Railroad. And the government was watching that. CIA was watching that. How much power this young man have to lead entire communities around the world? I'm going to get back to that. Tupac coming through the lobby. They cut him off. Run your shit, nigga. Run your shit. Tupac, hey man, who Tupac? You know who I am? Did you know after Tupac was shot, beating, shot 5 times, bullet, the robbers took all his jewelry off his neck, wrist, everything, everywhere else, except for the Rolex watch. Who gave Tupac that watch? Step back. Who gave Tupac that watch, that Rolex? Step back. You know who gave Tupac that damn watch. But as I preach to you guys out there, you have to watch the company you keep. You have to watch the company you keep. Everybody in your circle don't mean you good. Huh? everybody in your circle don't mean you good. So, what happened? He gets shot. Tupac, take me upstairs. He want to look the guys in the eye. You miss, motherfuckers. You miss, motherfuckers. Tupac laying there shot, hurt. Bullet shot in the groin. He wanted to look big in the eyes. Why, brother? Why? Biggie, because think about this, guys. Biggie's was just as shocked as Tupac. What the fuck happened? No, stay the fuck away from me, nigga. Tupac gave one of his boys that had the gun. Police everywhere. Tupac shot. He on the gurney. Paparazzi taking pictures. Tupac throws up this. Tupac went to the hospital, scared out his mind. Because he know in the hospital, that's where most celebrity artists meet their demise. Do your research. He checked out of that hospital because he knew most celebrities meet their demise. Do your research. So Tretch, Naughty by Nature, was his boy. And people want to know, why did Tretch didn't get Tupac out? Tretch sent Tupac money. He didn't have $1 million. Tretch was an artist like him coming up. Tretch was being robbed of his money like Tupac was being robbed of his money from the record labels. Tretch got Tupac out of the hospital. Biggie visit Tupac. Tupac saw Biggie. He was shot, shocked, afraid, and paranoid. See, when you shot 5 times at point blank range, you will suffer from post-traumatic stress depression. Tupac can't sleep. Every car backfire, he jumping. He was jumpy. He had to go to trial for the sexual abuse of Ayanna Jackson, the New York bust down girl, Ayanna Jackson, New York bust down girl. So now, did Biggie had anything to do with it? I'm asking you. Was Biggie cool, close, and loyal as Pac was to him? Tupac is in jail now. Biggie made a song, Who Shot Ya? Who Shot Ya could have been taken 2 ways. Biggie could have been taunting, trolling Tupac, or it could have been just a record Biggie made. Who Shot Ya? Tupac took it. That's the coffee, excuse me. Tupac took it as an insult, a diss. Tupac in prison, motherfucker. Tupac was enraged, irate, enraged. He was so enraged he didn't want to hear nothing no one had to say. Nothing. Nothing. When Biggie tried to reach out to Tupac, I'm finna answer your question. Did Biggie had anything to do with Tupac being shot? Hell no. See, Biggie was selfish. Tupac was on a political ladder he was trying to climb. Biggie didn't want none of that. Biggie just wanted women and money and fame. Biggie was with the industry. Biggie had a group coming out called 666. Biggie was with the industry. And who else was with the industry? Puffy Combs. So now, Biggie went against the rules to talk to Tupac. That's a no-no. We trying to get rid of this man. Tupac didn't want to hear shit Biggie had to say. Tupac was wrong, man. If Tupac would have sat down with Biggie and had a sit down as a mafia groups before they go to war, hear the man out. But Suge Knight was in his ear. See, Suge Knight was a distraction. Death row, fuck Biggie, no man. That nigga try to get you. That nigga try to take you out. Fuck that nigga. Fuck Biggie. Suge Knight contract consists of Tupac to go after the East Coast Bad Boy Records. Hit him up. That's why I fucked you, bitch, you fat motherfucker. Tupac was pissed. But he never sat down with Biggie and asked him why you didn't ride with me. Why you didn't roll with me. Why couldn't you go with me to go after these niggas, the 18 who had me set up? Biggie was with the industry. He loved Tupac. Biggie took the oath. He couldn't. He couldn't. When he went to the hospital, Biggie, the night that Pac was in the hospital or whatever, Biggie was trying to tell Pac what was going down. Pac didn't want to see him, didn't want to hear him. The Nation of Islam, was Pac's bodyguard, told Biggie, no family members only. So when Pac went to jail, Puffy and Suge made sure them two didn't converse. Make sure they separated. Keep them apart. East Coast, West Coast war. We finna make some money off this shit. We finna go. Because Tupac was the king. Biggie was the king. Two people can't be kings in New York. So Tupac went to LA, got started. He didn't want no hoes. He didn't want no women. He didn't want no girls. Excuse me. He didn't want no women, no girls, no loose women. We not going to disrespect our women. So he had loose women. He didn't want no women. All he wanted was weed, a notepad, a pen, and some Hennessy and some beats. He declared war on New York City. Why? Because of two men didn't sit down and talk about it. If Biggie and Pac would have sat down, see, Tupac had the devil's child in his ear, which is Suge Knight. 6'5", 300-pound dude. Everywhere Pac went, Suge went. When Pac took his shit, Suge stood outside the door waiting like a child. See, Suge Knight's job was to make sure Tupac didn't complete his political mission. Political. Yeah. So to answer everyone's questions out there, nah. Biggie was with the industry. Tupac was trying to change the industry. Tupac didn't know what he was up against. Just like Michael Jackson didn't know. That just like Prince. Prince knew. Prince didn't care. See, Prince figured, you know what? I may die, but you're not gonna own my masters. How much you think Pac's masters are worth right now? Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke was a musical genius too, way before everyone's time. John Lennon. Tupac didn't know what he was up against. He was a young guy. They tried to tell him. Cluminati, Pac, damn man, them guys don't fuck around, Pac. But Pac didn't want to listen. But Pac kind of knew. That's why he knew his days was numbered. This is the lighting one. I gotta go, man. I gotta get some sealing done on this crib, man. The ceiling has a leak in it, so I gotta get some. You know what? I gotta go, guys. This is lighting one, aka God's Child. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Love me or hate me, I still love you. Peace and blessings to you all. Peace.